stretch, get out of bed, you know. And I go on my phone for like 5 to 10 minutes, I would say. I think pretty much everybody does that. And then I try, you know, sometimes fail, but try to get up out of bed. Yeah, just ignore this, just ignore it. And then I get on my fuzzy house slippers, and then I make my bed, which really is not rocket science, as you can see. I just kind of lift it up and then put it back down. And normally my boyfriend sleeps in my bed with me, but he did not want to be in the video, so it was just me. And then I have these really cool mats here that increase your blood flow, like blood circulation and everything. You just lay on them and the spikes like dig into your skin. And I like doing that for like 5 minutes in the morning. It's really fun. You just kind of lay there like a potato. And then I go into the bathroom, and brush my teeth. So I'm using my electrical toothbrush and this Sensodyne Repair and Care toothpaste that I totally stole from my mom. And then I put the toothpaste on the toothbrush. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. And how do you like my pajamas, guys? Let's avocado. I mean, how cute is that? And then I use this Neutrogena Curcuma Clear face wash foaming cleanser thing. I've really been liking this line of Neutrogena. It's one of my favorites. So I just distribute that throughout my, not throughout, on my face, and I'm doing my entire skincare routine later after I shower. Then I just wash that off and pat it dry, and then just use like some chapstick, like really old chapstick, like old by like 10 years old. And I take out my braids. I always sleep in braids or like pigtails so that I don't have to brush my hair in the morning, but yes. So now it is time to go on a walk with my dog. He's just sitting there patiently waiting for me, and I just thought that I would show you what I'm wearing. Just some jeans, some boots, and it's really cold, so also a cute little hat and show you the sleeve, but Buddy was not having it. But yes, you can see like the detailed crystals. I thought it looked so pretty. But after that, we made our way back to my house, and there's like a hill that my dog always wants to run up, so I just run with him. I have no choice. So now it is time for my workout. Normally I would warm up a little bit more, but since my body temperature is already high enough from the walk with my dog, I just do some hip mobilization exercises. So today's workout is a butt, arms / shoulders and abs workout, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of stretching at the end to work on my splits, and I'm also currently trying to practice doing an elbow stand. I'm trying to master it. I'm failing, obviously, but you will see that later on. So basically, I try to work out at least like 4 times a week. Honestly, there are phases where I don't work out at all, and then there are phases where I'll work out like every single day. It really just depends on my mood. I'm for some reason motivated right now. So this exercise right here is death to me. I hate the one-legged glute bridge. It is absolute pain. I really don't like it. So sometimes I will use resistance bands for these exercises or weights, but normally I just use my own body weight for strength endurance. And here I am doing my arms / shoulder workout. So I normally never use weights for these workouts, since I just repeat the exercises an absurd amount of time. So it honestly is hard enough even without the weights. And it honestly looks so awkward doing this in the gym, but you know, it's okay, just own it, you know. And then I am doing an abs workout. This exercise in particular is for my lower stomach. I'm just doing a leg drop mixed with a reversed crunch. I think abs are actually the muscle group that I like to train the most, even though it's the most painful. Bicycle crunches, I hate bicycle crunches. They put me in so much pain. But yes, I will do these ab exercises maybe like, I don't even know, like 3 times a week or so. I hate planks though. Planks are the worst. I do try to include them every now and then, but I hate them. I heard once that the world record for a plank is like 7 to 8 hours or so, and I can't grasp that. Like a plank minute is already much too long. So now I'm going on to some stretches. I'm just trying to open my hips and all that kind of jazz, to get better in my splits. So I'm just stretching my quads, my hamstrings, my hips, everything, and then I just slide into the splits. If you lean forward, it's a lot more difficult, but I've been trying to get my middle splits for a while now, and as you can see, I'm only like 2 centimeters from the floor. It's so annoying though, I cannot seem to get those last 2 centimeters. I've been trying so hard, but nothing wants to work. Now I'm also stretching my arms, because I am preparing for the elbow stand. And I also have to stretch my back for the elbow stand, because it's actually really challenging. And this is honestly the most challenging stretch that I know. I go on my elbows and then stretch out my legs. It is so painful, but it's a really good stretch to start off your elbow stand, so I always try to do this. Also, can we just talk about how I'm so, like, how I really tried hiding my face? Like, I feel like it's so hard to film this without showing your face. But then I just did some wrist stretches, and now you may see me fail at elbow stands. I this is my conditioner with organic coconut milk. I believe that these are both silicone free, which I really, really wanted to try out for my hair. So then I get into the shower. Obviously, I wet my hair. It was extremely hard to film this, by the way. And then I try to massage the shampoo into my scalp. I've read before that you're not supposed to put shampoo in like the tips of your hair because it's gonna dry them out, so I only focus on the scalp. And then the conditioner I only put into the tips of the hair because it can make like your roots or your scalp oily. That's just what I've heard. I'm not sure if it's true, but I kind of just like comb through my hair to get out any knots. And then I put my hair up in this towel. As you can see, it looks really lovely. And I put on a robe. And then I have this mask of Magna Minty from Lush. It's very green and it's also extremely hard to apply, as you will see. So I just apply that for a little bit and then I rinse it off and just pat my face dry. And then I have this candy cane lip scrub, also from Lush, that my mom got me for Christmas. And yeah, just doing some lid sounds for you that you probably can't even hear. This is what it looks like. I believe once you apply it, you can just like lick it off, but I don't really like that, so I just kind of like rinse it off and then pat my lips dry as well. And then I take my hair down out of the towel and now to the absolutely excruciating part of brushing my hair. So ever since I've been using this silicone-free shampoo and conditioner, my hair is in so many knots. I'm sure you can tell. I thought it would be good for ASMR, but I don't even think you can really hear it. But there are so many knots in my hair. Maybe my hair just hasn't gotten used to the silicone-free shampoo yet, but I might try a different one again. You can see me cry in pain. But yes. After that, I just put this kind of like hair cream stuff into my hair from Lush. Again, I feel like we're detecting a pattern here. So this is the R&B cream. It smells really, really good. And it's so rich, and I just kind of like scrunch it into my hair. If you use this, please don't make the mistake of using too much. I had to learn the hard way. And then for my face or my skincare, I use these cotton pads or cotton rounds. I'm not actually sure what you say to those. And this BB micellar water with rose water, I believe. And I just put a little bit on the cotton pad. And then I also have this Australian tea tree oil, which I don't like the smell of that much. So if I'm going somewhere, I won't use this. And also if I have like a sunburn or my skin just feels really dry, then this actually hurts to put on. So I'll leave that step out too. But then I just apply this all over my face. Also down your neck, don't forget your neck. And then I put lotion. I'm not gonna show this part, but I put lotion or this oil on my body. I obviously do not do this routine every day, guys. I wouldn't have the time. And then I have this Neutrogena moisturizing cream with, I believe, aloe vera and chamomile. And I also just apply that to my face. Then I also have this really awesome Alverde Hydro Roll-On Pencil. I think it's with like hyaluronic acid. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. And I gave you some as well, so you're welcome. But I just apply this under my eyes and it feels so fresh. I love it in the mornings. So then for my lashes, I have this overnight caffeine serum. Obviously it's morning and not night, but I don't think my lashes know that. So it looks like a mascara wand, so I just apply that to my lashes and try not to make a weird face while doing so. And if I don't use the overnight caffeine serum, then I will use some Vaseline, like just to put brushes. And then last but not least, I have this Bepanthen. It's like a German salve or ointment, you could say. It's like really, really rich and creamy, as you could see. And I just go ahead and apply that to my lips. And thank you for watching my skincare routine. So for breakfast, I'm making bircher muesli. I'm not sure what that is in English. I'd call it like overnight oats, basically. So I have some kvark, which is kind of like yogurt, but it has more protein. If I don't use kvark, then I will use skyr. I don't know how to pronounce it. Skyr yogurt, and then I just add a little bit of milk and combine it all together. Now this is not for one person. This is like 2 portions. I just like to make a batch at once because I'm a very lazy person. And then I add some flottebiene honey and mix that all in as well. And then I add the juice of 1 lemon. I don't add like the complete lemon juice, but I juice all of it. And then I'd say like a quarter of a squeezed lemon. I'm not sure. I mean, you saw how much I added. And then I just mix that in again. Mix. And then I use this flaxseed or like linseed oil. And this is the only brand I use it from because I normally really don't like the taste, and it's actually tolerable from this brand, and it's also organic. So I just add a little bit of that, and then it's time for toppings. So I'm adding an apple and some grapes. I just usually always use whatever fruit we have. So I love in the summertime when you can like use berries and strawberries and everything. Oh, so I just cut that up, and here I am chopping some walnuts. And I have this really pretty bamboo bowl that I've actually never ever used before. But I thought, you know, it's you guys, so I have to put some effort into this. So I thought that I would try to make it look pretty. So basically, I just pile it on in. Add the apple and the grapes, and then I add some pumpkin seeds, just whatever we have really, and then some walnuts and also some chia seeds. And this is also some puffed quinoa, which I really like the flavor of. So then I just add my cool looking bamboo spoon, and voila. So for beverages, I just took some hot water and am adding almost the rest of the lemon that we squeezed in, and I'm just adding a straw. And then I have this Leberpur superfood Ingwer shot. Ingwer means ginger in German. So in this is like a superfood blend. There's like mint leaves, lemon, ginger, stuff like that, fennel I think also. So this is what it looks like. It won't focus on the powder, but I think you get it. And I take about like a teaspoon worth of that and just pour boiling water all over it. So I learned the hard way that you should not take too much while using this because it just tastes disgusting. And I also have to like keep stirring it because it like sinks to the bottom and it's blah. I don't like it. But then I just add the rest of the lemon water. And voila, guys, I hope you enjoyed my pretty breakfast. So now I'm just gonna eat my breakfast. My dog is just playing with his toy, and I'm watching Netflix. This is Dynasty.